Gervonta Davis's resume is worse than Shakur, Teofimo, and Haney. This is why he picked Lamont Roach. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, so there's a conversation going on right now when it comes to Gervonta Davis haters, boxing fans, and they're basically saying that Gervonta Davis' resume is the reason he picked Lamont Roach, and who has he fought? It's worse than Shakur, Devin, and Teofimo. I just want to break that down and get my 5,000 nickels for anybody or lift.
I don't get involved with that. I just go ahead and just prepare them and get them ready to put on a great performance for the fans and whatnot. You know, like I said, we just focus on the fight in front of us, and that's the fight in front of us.
All right, so Gervonta Davis, Teofimo, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, resumes, Lamont Roach, what's really going on?
What did you say, nigga?
So there's a conversation going on right now regarding Shakur Stevens, Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Lamont Roach. And basically what they're saying is that Gervonta Davis picked Lamont Roach because he has a horrible resume and he's basically padding his stats.
Damn it, mine eyes. Damn it, mine eyes.
A lot of people feel like he hasn't fought anybody. And, you know, I beg to differ with that a lot because when you compare his resume to a guy like Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez or Shakur Stevens, number one, you would kind of have to exclude Shakur Stevens because he really ain't fought nobody.
What'd you just say?
And it's almost, you know, insanity for you to say that Shakur has a better resume than Gervonta Davis because he might have fought a few champions at the lower weight, but those are lower weights. And, you know, those guys are not as popular. They're not generating as many dollars as the fights that Gervonta Davis has been putting together. His opponents have been worth a lot more than Shakur Stevens' opponents, put it that way. So, you know, I think when you compare like Gervonta's resume with a guy like Teofimo Lopez, then you would have to say that, in my mind, they've beaten around the same amount of champions. Yes, I do believe Teofimo was undisputed at one point, but how many fights did he actually have to fight to become undisputed? It's not like he went through 3 or 4 champions to become undisputed. I think he went through one fight. Now, he might have been missing one belt, if I'm not mistaken.
You have smoked yourself retarded.
Same thing for Devin Haney. You know, he's fought around the same amount of champions as Gervonta Davis. And the same, you know, with the exception of Shakur Stevens, since he's up and coming, he hasn't been around as long as those other guys, and he hasn't had the names on his resume like everybody else has had.
No, you know what? You're just as crazy as the people on Twitter. No.
He's had, you know, championship level fights, and they were at the lower weights, but he hasn't had the opponent name like Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. So, at the end of the day, when you look at this Lamont Roach fight, I don't think it's a bad fight. This fight is pretty much similar to if Shakur Stevens would have just moved up to 135. You know, he's basically an up-and-coming guy.
Stop it.
Looking to challenge the best guy out there. The reason Gervonta Davis is even having to go this route is because Shakur is having hand surgery.
I better use my strong hand.
Devin Haney got beat.
I mean, that just sounds like somebody that's scared.
And Teofimo Lopez is up at another weight class. Plus, he's going to want more money.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
So, at the end of the day, you can't really get mad at Gervonta Davis. I know people want him to fight Abdullah Mason, I believe it is. But it's not realistic because he's not bringing anything to the table when it comes to pay-per-view sales.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And these other fighters, even Lamont Roach, has a built-in name and audience already.
I don't have anything against Steve Harvey, but
if somebody tells you something and it comes up and you know that you heard it from somebody that you knew, there's certain people in your life that you believe.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
We put Bernie in Who's the Man because Bernie was fucking hilarious. We had a friendship. Bernie Mac was always the same person. Bernie told me something, I believed it because he never lied to me.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
He told me that when he got Oceans, Steve called the producers to try to get his role and even wanted to take less money, and the producers told Steve no.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
That's what Bernie told Ed Lover.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me. Sure. Subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. You want to collab or feature a product, your channel or my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we aren't out of here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Now I was high when I made the song, so you gotta get high when they play the song. See them chicks get live and they shake their thongs. Young niggas run lines tryna take them home, and if the nigga hate mine, I'ma break his bone. See them whips outside on crazy chrome. Little mama, don't take me wrong, but my lap is where your face belong. I stay stuck like a 9 with the safety on. Flow hot like islands you take vacations on. OG, where you hatin'? You can get a few shots to your apron. Hey, dog, I ain't got a lot of patience. When I see what I want, gotta take it. Right now, I'm just looking at her shake it. Soon she get through, be shaking. OG, spotless dick. You ain't fucking with me. It's Young Keys and I rep the field, and 100 years later I'ma rep it still. See, on the underground they respect the skills, so a nigga like me don't stress a deal when you gon' need a mouthpiece to protect your grill. Elbows get thrown at your head for real. Damn girl, why you tryna stop dancing when I walk up behind ya? Cause a nigga like me might grind ya, leave you alone for a minute, then find ya, grind you again to remind ya. Girl, you're fucking with a big timer, but I ain't baby, I'm Manny though. Get paid, break bread with my family though. Take trips to Miami, still see me on date with my granddad. Spotless. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. Spotless. You ain't fucking with me. 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 Louis Keys, spotless. Now break it down. You feel me? You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. And I got this bitch.